In ancient Greece, heroes were remembered not only for the battles they won, but for the qualities they represented. Courage, honor, intelligence, and loyalty shaped the stories passed down through generations. For 10 years, Greece fought against the powerful city of Troy. Warriors sought glory through strength and courage, but one hero became famous for a different reason. Odysseus was not remembered as the strongest warrior. He was remembered as the cleverest. His greatest weapon was not physical strength, but his ability to think. Athena also represented another kind of heroism. As the goddess of wisdom and strategy, she showed that victory could come from knowledge rather than force. In Homer's Iliad, Athena stops Achilles from allowing his anger to control him. She does not defeat an enemy through violence. Instead, she prevents destruction through wisdom and self-control. Athena guided heroes by providing them with knowledge and judgment. To the Greeks, wisdom was a heroic power. When the Greeks could not defeat Troy through strength, Odysseus created a plan that depended on intelligence. The Trojan horse became the ultimate symbol of strategy overcoming force. After 10 years of war, Odysseus finally left Troy and began his journey home to Ithaca. Yet his greatest challenges were still ahead. His voyage would last another 10 years and test every quality that made him a hero. Throughout his journey, Odysseus faced storms, monsters, and the anger of the gods. His survival depended not only on courage, but on his ability to adapt and strategize. Again and again, Odysseus lost everything around him. Ships were destroyed, companions were lost, and years passed, yet his purpose never changed. He had to return home. One of Odysseus' most famous trials came when he and his men were trapped by Polyphemus, a powerful cyclops who threatened their survival. One of Odysseus' most famous trials came when he and his men were trapped by Polyphemus, a powerful cyclops who threatened their survival. When Polyphemus asked his name, Odysseus answered, "Nobody." This clever deception allowed him to create a plan that would save himself and his men. Odysseus defeated an enemy far stronger than himself by using strategy instead of force. This moment became one of the greatest examples of the clever hero archetype. Odysseus continued to face trials that challenged his judgment. On the island of Circe, he encountered magic, temptation, and uncertainty. The sirens tested Odysseus in a different way. Their song tempted sailors to abandon reason. Odysseus survived because he prepared himself before facing temptation. Between Scylla and Charybdis, Odysseus faced impossible choices. His journey required more than bravery. It required wisdom and judgment. Odysseus was not only heroic because of his strength and wisdom, he was heroic because he continued despite suffering, loss, and uncertainty. While Odysseus fought to survive, Athena worked from the world of the gods. She believed Ithaca needed its rightful king restored. While Odysseus struggled across the seas, Athena fought a different battle. She entered the assembly of the gods and argued that justice required Odysseus to return home. Athena did not fight for personal glory or power. She fought because she believed order and justice had been disturbed. Ithaca needed its rightful king restored. After 20 years away, Odysseus finally returned to Ithaca, but returning home did not mean his journey was finished. During his absence, suitors had taken control of his palace. They consumed his wealth and believed Odysseus would never return. Athena understood that Odysseus could not simply rush into battle. He needed patience and a strategy. The disguise allowed Odysseus to see who remained loyal and understand the true condition of his kingdom before revealing himself. Penelope announced that whoever could string Odysseus's bow would prove themselves worthy. The suitors tried, but none possessed the strength or skill of the true king. When Odysseus successfully strung the bow, the truth was revealed. The lost king of Ithaca had finally returned. Odysseus reclaimed his home through courage and skill. However, his victory was not his own. Athena's guidance and perseverance helped to shape the outcome of Odysseus's story, as well as that of other Greek heroes of their time. Even after victory, Athena understood that endless revenge would only create more suffering. She ended the conflict and restored peace to Ithaca. Many believed heroes were defined by the weapons they carried. Odysseus strategized throughout his trials. Athena planned and guided him, and many others throughout their trials. Both fought with wisdom and perseverance. Together, they revealed that true heroism is not measured by glory, but by purpose and wisdom. Odysseus is remembered for his perseverance, intelligence, and determination. Athena is remembered for her wisdom, justice, and strategic leadership. Their stories endure because they remind us that the greatest heroes are not those who present strength in battles. They are those who fight for an enduring purpose